Yo, what is up? So, in today's video, Bubblegum Simulator Infinity has actually had some pretty OP buffs. Now, we're talking the price of eggs have changed, there's a new game pass, there's a ton of stuff to cover. Before we get into the full details though, make sure you leave a like, you subscribe, and you comment your username, because in my previous video I mentioned, should I give away an exclusive? And a lot of people were telling me that I should. So yeah, I'm going to give away one of these exclusive pets, and I will reveal the winner in my next video. So good luck to you. Okay, so yeah, quite a lot of things have changed. Now, just very quickly, just in case you don't know, Rumble Studios, they tweeted out, basically, there will be a part 2 to the Easter update coming out, and it's going to be releasing on Wednesday. Just want to quickly mention that, just in case you missed my previous video. Now, onto the buffs. The first buff I'm going to be talking about is the coin cap. Now, originally, the coin cap was 250 billion, as you can see. It says old in red, and then there's an arrow pointing to 400 billion new. So basically, the coin cap is now 400 billion, and before it was 250 bill. Now, I can't lie, this was needed because the bunny eggs were kind of expensive and people were spending their coins like way too quick. So I am glad that they've changed that. Also, quick side note, what on earth is going on with this leaderboard? Dude, look at this guy. He's way too big for that podium, or he's going to break it. Okay, anyway. This is the Infinity Egg. Now, the price of the Infinity Egg was actually 1.2 million. I'm pretty sure it was cheaper on release, but I think they like boosted it up, but now they put the price back down. So it was 1.2 million at one point, but now if we actually head over in the new server, well, the updated servers, it is actually 875k. Now, if this is not 875k for you and it's still 1.2 million, then try and join a new server, because I did actually need to reset my VIP server for some reason. It seems like the servers didn't automatically restart. So if you haven't got this buff yet, try and find a new server, because obviously, yeah, that's quite a big price difference. Just for comparison, I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to try and get them side by side. As you can see, yeah, I mean, that is 325,000 coins every time you spin this. So you're definitely saving a lot of money with this new buff. Now, that is not the only egg that the price has changed. He has also reduced the price of the bunny egg, which I must admit is amazing because, yeah, it was quite pricey, I won't lie. Oh, by the way, here's the leak for the Infinity Egg. Well, not leak, like the buff. Infinity Egg, 1.2 million coins old, and then an arrow, 875k coins new. So let's quickly head on into the Easter event so I can show you the bunny egg. So yeah, this is the old price of the bunny egg right here. I do have a screenshot. It is 2.5 million. As you can see, very, very pricey. That was the most expensive egg we've ever gotten in BGSI so far. But Isaac, the lead developer, it looks like he has actually blessed us and he has reduced the price. If we have a look here, sadly, someone's AFKing at this egg, but it's all right. If we can just get this angle, there we go. 1.8 million. Hopefully you can see that. Now, once again, I'll try and get a side-by-side comparison just so you can see. Sorry, I know this is a bit scuffed, but I mean, you can see it. You know what I mean? Bit of a weird angle, but... So, I mean, unlike the Infinity Egg, the price was changed, was it, what, 325k, I think? Something like that. But with this egg, this is actually 700,000 coin difference. You're saving 700,000 coins now every time you spin this egg. That is a massive reduction. You're going to be hatching this egg for way longer now when you go AFK. So that is a really good change. Now, I do actually have the leak here. Well, I keep calling them leaks. Sorry, I meant to say buffs. These aren't leaks because, these are buffs. But anyway, in this buff that I've got screenshotted here, it says 2 million for some reason, which is interesting because when I screenshotted the egg before I reset my VIP so I can, get the updated, prices, the egg that I screenshotted was actually 2.5 million. So maybe this was a mistake on their end, adding 2 mil. Because I don't think I've never seen the bunny egg as 2 mil. I don't know. Maybe someone can clarify that for me. Because, I mean, as you can see in that screenshot, when I screenshotted it, it was 2.5. But anyway, who cares, right? That's the old prices. The new price is 1.8 million. So very, very nice. Now, another change they have made is actually towards the enchantments. As you can see, this is the high roller enchantment. And if you don't know what this does, basically, while equipped, the next 250,000 eggs you hatch gain 10% luck. It's a really, really good enchantment. Now, they did actually buff this enchantment. They didn't change the look. They actually changed something else about it. So as you can see in this screenshot, the high roller enchantment, next 250,000 eggs, old. So that is the old one. And they actually buffed it to 500,000 eggs. So that's pretty cool. So now, out of the high roller enchantment, you can open double the amount of eggs with the extra 10% luck, which is absolutely awesome. Also, a quick side note, I don't think this was a thing before, but with the high roller enchantment, you can actually see how many eggs you have remaining. So on this demonic hydra, for example, as you can see, it says 369,000. I don't think that was a thing before. I think it just stayed at 250k, and then you were kind of guessing when it was actually going to run off. But they did actually add a feature where it literally counts it down for you. So that's awesome. So obviously, when you get a fresh high roller enchantment, it will start off at 500k. And then obviously, every egg you open, it will then drop down until you hit 0. And then I'm pretty sure when it hits 0, maybe it just takes the enchantment off. I don't know. Or like maybe it says it's become inactive. I don't know. I've not actually hit 0 on my whole high rollers yet. But yeah, that's a good quality of life change that they've added with that. So yeah, pretty cool. Oh yeah, there is also another special enchantment, which I'm pretty sure like no one uses. And it's called no, that's the high roller one. That's the wrong screenshot. Here we go. This is the one I meant to show. The Infinity Enchant. Now, this has also been buffed to 500,000 eggs from the previous 250k eggs. So yeah, it's doubled in terms of how many eggs you can hatch with it. So that is pretty awesome. Which, to be honest with you, I've actually kind of forgot what that enchantment even does. I mean, everyone just goes for high roller because it's like way better. Let me just quickly remind myself, what does that thing actually even do? Oh, yes. Okay. So the Infinity, it actually decreases the price of your egg. So yeah, if you get the Infinity enchantment, it'll basically decrease the price by 5%. But like I say, everyone just goes for high roller because it's way better. And it's the same odds. So you might as well go for high roller, you know what I mean? Okay, so there has been some other changes. So let me quickly show you these ones as well. Might as well at this point. Other fixes. Apparently the Easter rifts have been fixed. To be honest with you, I'm not really sure what that means. I don't think I saw any issues with the Easter rifts, but apparently there might have been a bug with it. I don't know. Let me know if you know more information on that. And then it also says new secrets having doggy model fixed. So yeah. Now, I have actually seen this problem. Basically, if you don't know, for whatever reason, like when people brought out like the new secret pets, for example, is there a secret Easter basket or something? Basically, when you brought out like the Easter secret, for some reason, it was like being like the regular dog pets, which was kind of a weird bug. But yeah, that's fixed now. So that's a really good change. Which, by the way, let me just, while I'm here, I might as well just quickly buy from the black market. You know what I mean? There we go. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, now another really big thing that they have done to the game is they have added another game pass. I know, free-to-play players, I'm so sorry. All free-to-play players have probably just gasped right there. Because yes, they have actually released another game pass, and I must admit this one is pretty OP. So basically, the game pass is actually double coins, well, double currency, so that's what it's called. So yeah, obviously with the increase in the coins like cap from 250 bill to 500 bill, 250 bill to 400 bill, they have actually also introduced a new game passes, which basically means you get double the coins. So yeah, very cool. I'm definitely going to be buying that one, which actually, wait, I'm pretty sure I've already bought it actually. I've already bought it. Oh, actually, yeah, this is another thing I wanted to mention. You actually, for some reason, you can't see it in game. I don't know why. I'm assuming that's like a mini bug right now. So if you're trying to buy the game pass, don't click on the shop and look for it. Well, it might have been fixed when you're watching this video. Check it for yourself. But yeah, you can't see the double coins game pass in here. You need to go to the Bubblegum Simulator page, you know, where you press play, and just click on the store and then scroll down, and then you will actually be able to see it. As you can see, double currency. And yeah, it's 400 Robux. And as you can see, I've actually bought it. Just in case anyone was curious on why it's not popping up in game, I'm pretty sure that is a bug, and hopefully that gets fixed soon. Now, what we're going to do for the final section of this video, I've not actually like fully tested that game pass, so we're gonna give it a go. Now let me put on my best pets, which obviously this is my luck loadout. So let's switch over to my damage loadout, which is right here. Here we go. If you're interested in my team, this is what I'm currently rocking with. I'll just quickly slide over like this. You can pause the video if you want to, just see what pets I've got. I feel like I've got a pretty good loadout, to be fair. And yeah, now let's head over to the Zen Island. Now, obviously, I'm going to put on Golden Orb. I'm going to put on a Coins Evolved. Now, do keep in mind, I could use an Infinity Elixir right now and get double the amount of coins. But to be honest with you, I don't really want to waste one right now. I've only got 9. I'm kind of saving them for the part 2 for the part 2 for the Easter event. So yeah, I don't want to use them right now. But anyway, let's see how many coins we get. I think before I got like 300 million, if I remember correctly. So this should be about 600 mil, I think. So let's have a look. Oh, 300 mil. Wait, what? I'm still getting 300 mil? I'm pretty sure I was getting 300 mil before. So that's kind of weird. Interesting. I think I was getting... Oh, no. Maybe I was getting 300 mil with the Infinity Elixir. Okay, so maybe I was getting 150 mil per one. So I think maybe it has doubled, unless it's bugged right now. I don't know. But yeah, that's my current coins I'm getting. Let's get another chest. Let's see how many... Okay, here we go. Let's see. So yeah, 350 mil. Yeah, like I said, I thought I was getting 300 mil before, but that might have been with a Infinity Elixir. So if I put on an Infinity Elixir right now, I would actually be getting like basically 700 mil, because obviously it should be doubled. So yeah, pretty cool. Which actually, speaking of Infinity Elixir, I do actually have this quest right here. So I quickly get this done. I need to hatch 190 spotted eggs. And what else? What else do I need to do? 150 common eggs. Okay, that's pretty easy. Just going to put on a speed V. And yeah, I'm going to quickly do these quests. I'll get my Infinity Elixir. But yeah, if you have made it this far, comment bear. Because I just got a bear from this egg. Like B-E-A-R. Just so I can see who's made it to the end. And yeah, appreciate you watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.